Here you will see the ancient North Peruvian method of bowl making in the following photos. You make a round ball of clay. You use your hands to punch up the wall of the bowl, as seen here. The palm of your hand is raising the wall of the bowl higher up, punching it up with your knuckles as well. As you see here, it has risen up to a beginning symmetry. And then a few steps later, here you see the comparison between the potter's wheel and the ancient North Peruvian method of horizontal hand turning. Here is a pot made by Gerasimo Sosa, which demonstrates how the symmetry is perfect. The thinness is as thin as 1.5 millimeters, equal to the white of my fingernail. It's perfectly round, lightweight, and extremely the same as the ancient North Peruvian potters made thousands of years ago in the various cultures that occupied that valley at Chulucanas Peru. Here you will see the ancient North Peruvian method of bowl making in the following photos. You make a round ball of clay. You use your hands to punch up the wall of the bowl, as seen here. The palm of your hand is raising the wall of the bowl higher up, punching it up with your knuckles as well. As you see here, it has risen up to a beginning symmetry. And then a few steps later, at this point he has used his palette, which is a wooden paddle and a rock, to get the perfect symmetry as you see here. I skipped a few photos. Then, as you see, his arm is the axle and his hand is the potter's wheel. Here you see the turning of the hand. He gyrates his arm as the potter's wheel gyrates mechanically. This is the most amazing technique to stand and observe the fine finger and muscle control that has been unchanged in North Peru for 3,000 years until 1983, when potter's wheels sorely were introduced. Here you see the exact hand and eye level horizontal hand turning skill. Our artist here is Jose Luis Yamunake, who in 1967 introduced Ngobi work to Chulucanas, which had been 470 years destroyed due to the Spanish conquest or prohibition of pagan, so-called pagan effigy vessels. This is a 1967 reintroduction. A beautiful Gerasimo Sosa Alache 1977 pot done with on-gobe and smoke resist. If you notice, he also decorated within the lip of the pot, a characteristic of his genius and talent. As his ancestors in North Peru, the Moche culture did graphic pictorial on-gobe, as in this case here you see Juana Sosa Alache, the older sister of Gerasimo Sosa, on her YouTube video made by her son Danny, demonstrating the ancient technique. adding a neck to this beautiful pot. Here you see her doing the horizontal hand turning at eye level. Her arm is the axle and her hand is the potter's wheel. Now this is a 3,000-year-old method which is unchanged until 1983 when potter's wheels, mechanical potter's wheels, were introduced in Chulucanas, leaving the traditional potting in severe danger of extinction.